and gentlemen, this opening contest is scheduled for one fall. It is our International Tag Team Challenge. Your official, Bryce Remsburg. Introducing first, representing the United Kingdom, at a total combined weight of 345 pounds, the team of Jody, Fleisch, and Jonny Storm. Chris Sabin Jerry Lynn.
Very first matchup officially in 1PW has begun. Joe Dombrowski along with Anthony Kingdom James bringing you a great start. We got a red hot crowd of over 1,500 in the Doncaster Dome to check out international warfare. The UK's own Jonny Storm and Jody Fleisch against Team USA, so to speak, Jerry Lynn and Chris Sabin.
This is incredible, and what a fantastic way to start here tonight. Jerry Lynn and Jonny Storm in the ring. These guys, they have kind of a rivalry. I don't know if a lot of people on this side of the pond will know about it, but they have a rivalry that goes back to the now defunct XPW promotion, where I was lucky enough to be at ringside fulfilling the job that you're doing tonight, Joe, as ring announcer, when these two met in the XPW European title tournament. One of the most fantastic, honest to God, fantastic wrestling matches I have ever witnessed live and in person. It was fantastic, incredible.
And their paths crossing once again here in 1PW as Lynn gets the leverage up and over on Storm, kicks him down with a quick arm drag, quick lateral press attempt. As the crowd seems emphatically behind Jonny Storm thus far, they're favoring the hometown hero, even though Jerry Lynn and Chris Sabin haven't exactly done anything to turn the crowd against them.
Well, all of these guys favorites of this crowd, and this is a hot crowd tonight, Joe. They are very pleased to see 1PW up, running, active, alive, kicking.
They've been craving for something new, and we're definitely bringing it to them. And Storm, mid-ring exchange once again, test of strength by both men.
That knuckle lock going.
Lynn sweeps the legs, quick cover attempt, shoulders are down. But Storm able to muscle the arm up despite the lack of leverage. Does it one more time with the other arm. Third attempt. Storm bridges up, great balance, springs off the top rope, but Jerry Lynn right back down on top, and Storm still in the same predicament.
Perfect balance from Johnny Storm, and that's one of the things, if you're scouting Johnny Storm, that's one of the things you're going to know about him. Perfect balance. This guy, you can throw him at the ropes, he'll land on the top rope on his feet. He can run and jump. Yeah, I mean, springboards. Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Both these guys caught. Little leg lock variation upside down, hitting each other. Near fall and a quick arm jack takedown by Storm. Lynn returns the favor. We talked about the competitive aspects between these two men, and that's exactly what we're seeing.
What was that, some kind of Thai fighting crab thing that they had? There's stuff.
Neither man gains much of an advantage, but it looks like we're going to see the exchange.
There we
Chris
go.
Sabin tagged in the ring, and the fans seem to want Jody Fleisch in as well.
Well, they're getting what they want. Sabin and Fleisch looking to hook it up for the first time in this match.
Another exchange this crowd is red hot to see here in Doncaster. Sabin controlling the left arm.
See, I'm sorry, but Joe, I'm going to give the advantage here. I know the crowd loves Jody Fleisch, they love their hometown, you know, they're countrymen. But Chris Sabin, he's got something that Fleisch doesn't have, and that's the willingness to go a little outside the rules if he thinks it's going to help him win.
Action quickens now. Sabin underneath, up and over. Fleisch, great balance. Standing Hurricane Rana takes Fleisch over. Chris Sabin, lightning fast, hits that move out of nowhere.
Fleisch tried to block it. All he got was a little extra whiplash for his efforts.
Counters the Irish whip, however, shoots Sabin and instead ducked the head too early. Fleisch uses the momentum up and over into a Rana of his own.
Fleisch was having none of it.
And now we've got Fleisch matching Sabin move for move. Fantastic exchange thus far. Both men charging each other once again. Fleisch flips off the top.
Speaking of balance.
Another hard arm drag. Sabin reeling. Hard knife edge chop in the corner. Shoots him up and over. Sabin. Another hard arm drag.
Deep arm drag. Cinching it in. Controlling that arm. Keeping Jody Fleisch on the mat now. Slowly bringing him back up.
This has been a battle of quickness and leverage thus far, and both men have been showing both signs of that quite well. Double arm wrench into a double side rush and leg sweep. Lynn's got a cover. Count of two.
Great teamwork from Sabin and Lynn. I don't know if I expected this level of teamwork out of the two TNA superstars, but they obviously spent some time talking this out.
Well, you got to remember, Lynn and Sabin have fought for the honor of the United States in the past, back in TNA's America's X Cup.
Ah, very good, very good.
They took on Japan, Canada, Mexico, and England in a successful effort, and now it's right back to that strategy here against Fleisch and Storm. Referee assigned to this contest is Bryce Remsburg in perfect position. Fleisch up to the vertical base.
Well, Fleisch taking the opportunity there to, whoa!
Counter move and counter move, center of the ring. And with leapfrog, quick for a cross body.
Right into the breadbasket.
Fleisch was thinking one move ahead of Jerry Lynn.
Well, you saw Fleisch when he was down, taking the time to think out what was next. Plan out a few moves ahead, know what's coming, and you can outsmart your opponent.
Slowing down the pace, has that arm bar. Exchange made back to Storm. Gonna take a chance. Buries the axe handle right into that left arm of Jerry Lynn.
And very smart. Oh my goodness.
Vicious chop, but Lynn returns the favor. Again, the competitiveness of Storm and Lynn shining through. Impossible to pick a favorite right now. Look out, rewind Hurricane Rana by Johnny. Storm takes him down.
He hit the super rewind, fantastic maneuver.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Lynn. cuts off all the momentum and almost got 3.
Lynn's been put through the Super Rewind before. He knew it was coming. He had a counter. He had something. He had that next move planned out. But I was about to say, a very smart move when Jonny Storm came into the ring. Get that double axe handle going onto Jerry Lynn, a man who just had a year off from the professional wrestling business due to a shoulder injury. Test out how safe that shoulder is.
Excellent point. Tag was made between Fleisch and Storm. I don't know if Lynn noticed it. Certainly does now. Storm up, Japanese-style arm drag from the top.
A lot of leeway from referee Bryce Remsburg here, as Fleisch should be the legal man in the ring.
More double teaming, 4 feet right into the temples of Jerry Lynn. You touched on a great point about that shoulder injury. Wait, this might be all. No, Lynn kicks out.
Maybe I'm wrong. Who's the legal man in the ring, Joe?
I think Bryce Remsburg may have lost control here.
Well, if they're getting away with something, more power to them.
Well, you got 1 in and 1 out. That's all that really matters right now.
A wise man once said, win if you can, lose if you must. But Joe, always cheat.
Yeah. Be that as it may. Storm working on the arms, now working on the neck as well. Full Nelson key lock. Storm going from move to move, keeping Lynn guessing.
Lynn making his way back up to his feet.
And you notice the crowd very respectful, all 4 men. Now they're willing Jerry Lynn up. And gets out of with some elbow shots. Jockeying for position. Storm with a spring. Lynn gets out of the way. Satellite head scissors. Takes down Storm. Storm's dazed, trying to catch Jerry Lynn, but the tag made to Sabin.
Huge dive in, Sabin. Full control of Jonny Storm right now.
Sabin into the corner, up and over. Connects that hard kick. Storm puts on the brakes one more time now. Double team attempt. Fleisch misses the charge, nails Storm. Sabin with a quick roll up. And he gets vaulted right into Storm with the momentum of Fleisch.
Oh! Wow, not quite the kind of partnership that I think Storm and Fleisch were looking for there.
Fleisch and Storm need to regroup. The battle plan is falling apart as Jerry Lynn, surprisingly back in already, baseball slide.
And Storm lucky for that guardrail. He would have ended up in the 2nd or 3rd row.
Look at Fleisch, watch Fleisch. Hurricane Rana, Lynn catches him.
He's got him.
Where's he gonna go with him?
Oh!
Ribs first into the post.
Swinging him like a golf club.
Fleisch had nowhere to go there. He was at Jerry Lynn's mercy.
Nowhere to go but the hospital.
And his ribs may be cracked after that. And just like that, it's Jerry Lynn in control, with Fleisch with a pain body part.
Lynn makes his way back into the ring just long enough to tag Sabin.
Sabin clearly the fresher man at this point. Lynn just won't let himself rest. Wants to take it to Fleisch and Storm, who he had so many memorable battles with. Sabin connects with a low drop kick. But only 2, says referee Bryce Remsburg.
If you notice, Jonny Storm has just made his way back up onto the ring apron after all of that.
Quick backbreaker by Sabin. Springs up with an elbow, great hang time. Has the cover, but the poor ring positioning came back to hunt him. Fleisch got the rope.
Handful of rope. Referee Bryce Remsburg quick to notice it. Now another tag. Jerry Lynn back in. Joe, I cannot believe the excitement in this building. Listen to how loud this crowd is, how excited they are for 1PW.
The anticipation has been second to none, and it's only the first match, and the first match was almost ended there. Lynn with another quick cover.
Crowd trying to fire up Jody Fleisch.
Hard forearm shot centering by Jerry Lynn. And right where he wants him, not let him get to the corner. Jawbreaker by Fleisch. Desperation maneuver. Now Fleisch needs a tag. Lynn once again in need of a tag. Storm is in. Lynn couldn't stop him in time. Storm shoots him in with a high back elbow. Cover attempt. Lynn, even with that bad arm and shoulder, gets out.
Storm looking for a little help from his partner, gets him into the corner.
Another brutal chop, and now Fleisch back in with more of the same.
For Storm, that's just insult to injury. I really think there's lingering issues over that European title from a couple of years ago, and I don't know if they've even had the chance to face off against it. This might be their first match since XPW.
I doubt it's about the title, but certainly about competitive spirit.
It's not about that title, it's definitely about pride.
And the will to win. Graceful moonsault by Fleisch, way off on that one.
Jerry Lynn letting you know that he has outsmarted Jody Fleisch.
Tag once again, quick tags by Lynn and Sabin. Got to give him credit for that.
Both sides functioning well as teams.
Indeed they are. Now Fleisch in the dreaded tree of woe.
And Sabin keeping him down with a foot on the chin.
Sabin charging. It's a drop kick. Fleisch's neck snaps back. Second one connects in the sternum.
Caving him in.
He's got him here. Deep hook of the leg. Kick out.
Sabin a little frustrated. He thought that was it.
Another quick tag. New up and show. Jerry Lynn back in the game.
He's going for it.
Cradle pile driver time. Fleisch has it scouted. Counter the kick, double clothesline.
Wow. Huge bell ringer for both men. This is going to be a race now, Joe, to see who can get to their corner first. Lynn is almost there.
Jerry tags in Sabin. Fleisch with a tag to Storm. Jumping enziguri kick. Shades of Sabin by Storm. And he knocks Lynn down with it as well. Double clothesline ducked by Storm. Beautiful
Whoa.
Double DDT. He's got the cover on Lynn, no.
Incredible maneuver. He had Lynn hooked when Sabin moved in to save his tag team partner. Storm just used the opportunity to drag him down in the DDT.
Cradle shock time. Got him set up for the cradle shock. Storm counters.
Oh my God!
Buries the knees into the spine of Sabin. 2. No, Jerry Lynn just in the nick of time interrupts it.
Chris Sabin's back must be broken. That's just brutal, Joe.
Lynn might be setting up that cradle pile driver one more time. Opting for the whip. Charging through. Rewind Hurricane Rana time again.
No, he's stopping him!
Lynn was able to meet him. He was ready. Went to the well too often. Lynn, TKO.
This has got to be it, Joe.
The TKO. Lynn's got no. Fleisch interrupts.
Where did Fleisch come from? I thought he was down and out.
Excellent timing by all 4 of these men. This matchup was almost over 2 or 3 different times already.
Lucky for Storm, his partner had the presence of mind to jump on that pinfall attempt.
Then up and over. That trademark leg drop hangs him up in the ropes. Lynn baited him right into it.
Storm's looking to fly.
Look out, Storm. Up and over. Twisting Pescado.
Insane, complete lack of regard for his own well-being, and Sabin's going.
Sabin fakes him out. Storm is ready to duck. Tope through the ropes by Chris Sabin.
Bryce Remsburg trying to get everybody back in the ring, but Jody Fleisch might be looking to take flight.
The crowd wants to see Fleisch top it. Fleisch with a dive. Shooting star from the top.
Where did that come from, Joe Dombrowski?
My God, and the crowd is going absolutely insane. A shooting star press from the top rope. My God, all four men putting their bodies, their livelihoods on the line here.
No concern about tomorrow, only today, Joe, as these four men just try to, they know they're going to have to go all out to get this victory.
Luck of the clothesline, jumping into Curry kick. Sabin nails him.
Sabin stays on him.
Gonna go for that running Liger bomb. Hits it.
He's got
Cover.
it.
Sabin with the win. No.
Fleisch again with the big save at the last possible moment.
Fleisch with the great presence of mind to know that fall's going down, able to stop it. But now Fleisch taking over on Sabin. Reversal by the Future. Charging with a clothesline. Fleisch shoots him in. Sabin elevates him up and over. Series of hard kicks right to the temple, dazing Sabin. Spraying it into a DDT, my God!
Out of nowhere, that was fantastic! This has got to be it!
No way, and Jerry Lynn makes the save. We may be here all night.
Storm is purged.
Lynn goes to the
pile driver!
He hits it. Team USA has this match won. Storm. It's a Hurricane Rana, takes Lynn out of the equation.
Into the ropes. I think he got a little odd rebound on his neck there.
Down come the straps, but walks into a Sabin kick. Wonder Whirl. Storm wins the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Jody Fleisch and Jonny Storm.
What a fantastic tag team encounter. Team UK beats Team USA.
And a fantastic way to begin a cruel twist of fate, Dombrowski. You saw four men putting everything on the line. Their health and well-being and their futures in the business to try and pull out the win. And if you ask me, Joe, this ain't over.
Well, I think there's going to be more to this. Between these four men, based on how close that match was, a dozen different times it could have ended. There's definitely more chapters in this story.
Well, I'll tell you what, just for entertainment value alone, how could you not want to see this again? Oh, a little mutual handshake action in the ring. All four men showing gratitude for each other and everything they just went through. And the crowd showing their appreciation as well.